about some of these guys you shared the ring with, bro. I mean, I overheard that you shared the ring with Terence Crawford.
Yeah. That was a few years back. Yeah,
Yeah,
two
talk
times, two camps,
2 times.
two times.
How
Well,
many
not
rounds?
not two, just two times, two camps, two camps, two camps,
Mm,
two camps. So the Burke camp and the first time Jeff Horn, that
okay,
camp, both
okay.
of them camps.
So talk to me, man. Tell me everything, bro.
I mean, shit, it was good work, good rounds. I mean, good rounds. Definitely, let me know where I was at. The first time it wasn't, they didn't, call me for a camp. I just seen Shakur working with him, and then I was like, I seen Shakur work with him, and then Keyshawn had sparred him, and then I'm like, fuck it, I'm around. I might as well get in the ring with him too, like just to see where I'm at. I like to test to see where I'm at and shit like that. Later that year I worked with Swift Jared Hurd too when he was like unified champ too. So I mean, it was good rounds, and then they were like, shit, we might as well just keep using you for the whole camp, Troy. So I kept helping them out, and then for the Carol Brook camp, they called me out. They called me out for that camp, and wanted to use me for that camp. So I got paid and stuff like that for that camp. But the first camp, I was just sparring them just to spar.
Where so watching them on TV and actually being able to share the ring with them, what would you have to say that you took from it that you was like, hey, I didn't expect that type of deal?
Definitely power, and then usually I fought a lot of southpaws, so I thought I was like, oh, I can fight any southpaw. Southpaws aren't really that tricky to me, but he had some little crafty tendencies and stuff like that, like the fuck that he was doing, certain shit that he was doing was bothering me a little bit. But I make adjustments on the fly, so I adjusted to it. But he's pretty good. He's definitely definitely pound for pound number one to me.
Mm, mm. Now, was he switching on you? Was he playing mind games with you as well?
A little bit coming out with the doctor first couple rounds, then he'll switch it up southpaw, the last three or something like that.
Okay, okay. So I mean, you shared the ring with Shakur Stevenson,
Yeah,
arguably another guy that's gonna be on the pound for pound list. Um, One of my favorite fighters, and when you talk about IQ with those two guys, right? What would
yeah.
you say? Who got the higher IQ?
I mean, they both got great IQ. I mean, Shakur, as far as like distance, uh, ring generalship, Shakur just always know what to do. He always know what to do, like in any situation. So I'm gonna give the slight edge to Shakur, but I mean, I feel like they both got great IQ, but I'm gonna get a slight edge to Shakur because I sparred him a bunch of more times, and I've been sparring Shakur since like 2014. So we've been sparred hella times from young till we haven't really sparred since the Nakatia fight. We haven't sparred since then, but I definitely his range ownership. He's definitely hard to hit. So you gotta really work to hit him. So it's definitely I would definitely go Shakur. But
Okay.
Shakur's smaller too as well. Terrence is bigger, so that plays a factor. Me and Terrence are almost around the same size. Shakur is a bit smaller, so it's gonna be harder to hit.
Yeah, absolutely. And what I'm saying, the way, when you talk about mental things inside the ring, what I'm saying, when you got someone hitting you really hard, you gotta be a little bit more cautious, what I'm saying? But then you got a guy that's sharp, so you can't make that many mistakes, what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
yeah,
I completely agree.
yeah,
So piggybacking off of that, what I'm saying, obviously you're a fan, you must be a fan of Errol Spence, right?
yeah,
What
yeah.
you think? What you think in that mega fight if they possibly could happen? Who would you give the edge to without being the top ranked bias and all?
I'm rocking with Crawford, but because Crawford my man, so I'm gonna rock with Crawford. But I mean, I feel like it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm gonna rock with Crawford. I feel like Crawford got the edge. I feel like Crawford been in tougher fights, even though Earl has beat most of the guys at 47. I feel like Crawford, a lot of the guys Crawford fought like Jeff Horn. A lot of guys he beat was never the same after Crawford beat him. So I'm gonna rock with Crawford.
Yeah, man, you're absolutely right on that. And then obviously the accomplishments, moving up from 30, going up to 35, undisputed at 40. Moving up these accomplishments. A lot of people kind of like look past all that. You know what I'm saying? And then look
Yeah,
at the guy today versus the guy that's been the guy for a decade. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, yeah. From 35, 30 and up.
Right, right, right. So yeah, that was Crawford with the afro.
Hmm.
So like we got this. When I talk about the 35 division, what I mean? I always talk about Shakur, but it's like you can't get away from Tank. You know what I'm saying? Tank is definitely that dude. He got a big fight going up with Ryan Garcia. I mean, how do you see that fight even going down?
I got tanked by knockout.
Mm,
Even
quick.
though I got taken by knockout, but I don't want to, because I said the same thing against Rolly too. I said Ray was gonna knock Rolly out pretty early, and Rolly actually had some good moments in that fight. It was looking good till up until he got knocked out. He was looking pretty good. But I don't think Ryan has the power that Rolly has. But I mean he's fast, so I ain't gonna look past him. But I see Tank by knockout. Maybe mid like sixth, seventh round.
Mid.
Mid sixth, seventh round.
That's fair.
But we'll see. We'll see if Ron has a good game plan and can stay on the outside because he's pretty fast. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm still gonna. He does like to pull back and make some mistakes. His chin being there sometimes. So that's all I see. But I'm still gonna take my knockout midway
Word.
through the fight.
So we talked about Jared Hurd. You know what I'm saying? He just fought yesterday. Looked like he lost a step in his game. What do you think about that fight that he had? That he actually got split his shit open right here, and they called it off.
I mean, I feel like the long layoff played a factor. But I mean, I feel like he was starting to come back. The first two rounds was close. They gave it to the other guy. Then Swift had 1, 3, and 4 to me. It was a tie going into the fifth round. I feel like he was just flat after that. He ain't had nothing left. He was just flat after that. After the fifth, during the fifth and after that, he just was flat. He ain't had nothing left. So I don't know what it was, but I'm definitely, supporting him. That's my guy. I did two camps with him, so I'm definitely, rocking with him for sure. But definitely, just gotta, I think he gotta change his team up a little bit.
Hey, hey. So this week coming up, we got Tony Harrison versus Tim Tszyu. What do you think about that fight, man?
I'm gonna rock with. I'm rocking with. I'm rooting for Harrison, but I think the youth gonna play a factor in that. So I'm probably gonna say Tim Tszyu wins it, but I'm rocking with Harrison. Harrison don't really look the same to me since the loss of his father. He don't really look the same to me. Don't look like he getting the same training he was. So I don't
Focusing
know.
more on
I'm
coaching, possibly.
yeah, yeah. So I'm a rock with. I'm rooting for Harrison, but I'm thinking Zoo gonna win that fight for sure.
Mm, mm. Hey, man, it's fair to say. And after that week, and then passing off another week after that, we got Caleb Plant versus Benavidez. What a barn burner this is gonna be, huh?
Yeah, yeah. Nah, that's definitely a barn burner. I'm waiting for. I'm trying to see. I mean, I'm rooting. I'm rooting for the same thing. I'm rooting for Plant. I fuck with Plant. I know Plant. I met him a few times. He was a cool dude. I met him when I was on Team USA. He was even when he was a world champion. He was a cool dude, laid back dude. So I fuck with Plant personally. So I mean, I'm a root for Plant, but it's a tough fight, bro. I hope he got a good game plan for Benavidez because Benavidez coming.
Yeah,
Well, he seemed like he don't like Plant.
he don't, but we
Yeah,
also see Plant playing these mind games. He
yeah,
stole his domain name, made him a cartoon character. With the shovel. Yeah, man, I'm geared up. I'm getting really excited for these upcoming fights, and also to
mm-hmm.
see you coming back. You know what I'm saying, man? Top Rank's missing you, my brother. We need to get you back in there.
Yeah, no, I'm definitely gonna be back, man. And you know, I've been working hard. It's definitely a new me for sure. So you definitely gonna like the transform you see at Braves.
Yeah, can't wait to see the production and everything getting better. But man, besides that, brother, your comeback fight, you believe that, it's gonna be a step up fight for you?
Yeah, I mean, I'm fighting Roy Barringer. I wouldn't say step up, but it's good competition.
Yeah,
But I'm fighting Roy Barringer, 9-3, 6 knockouts, Toledo, Ohio. So pretty it's good competition. It's not no walk in the park. So good fight for my first fight coming back.
yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Well, man, take it easy out there, my brother. Going out to Vegas, take your time, man. You know what I'm saying? It's getting real crazy. All the fighters are out there now.
Yeah,
Uh, it's gonna be crazy, man. I can't wait to see you coming back. Much love to you, my man, and definitely look
appreciate it.
out for this video, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. I got you, bro. Appreciate you for having me. And then I got you on the YouTube stuff. I can't subscribe to it on here because I don't know. I just don't got the login. But
Yeah,
is it Mill City on like the same
yeah,
thing?
Mill City Boxing.
All right, yeah, I got you. I got you, bro.
You already know, man. I'll definitely have this up by the night, and then I'm gonna send it off to Ben for Fight Hype and throw it out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I got you. I got you. So when you start working with them,
I just started working with them 3 weeks ago.
congrats on that.
Appreciate you, bro. I really do, man. Yeah, it's a nice it's a nice turnaround. You know what I mean? To be able to have a nice partnership with the #1 boxing platform on YouTube. So you already know, man. We gonna
Yeah.
be out there.
I'll see you at the fight.
You already know.